Well, I've made a cock up straight away. So I have absolutely damaged the SIM card tray. And this is why I say watch the entire video. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we have a Teclast tablet which has an issue with the charging port because it's not responding to any charge. So let's have a look if we can open this device up and see what the problem is. So right, what we're going to do is, there's a bit of a gap between the LCD frame and the back cover, which is just there. So we're going to try and prise that open. Which side is the best? I would say the bottom, because you've got the buttons and so on here. We don't know what's behind there. So, and I've never done one of these before, so let's give it a go. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far, actually. And I've got this other tool here, which is a bit thicker than the blade that I've just used. But I don't need it actually. Yeah, this is coming out quite nicely, so don't need it to be too thick. Okay, let's do the other side. I was expecting this to be putting up a bit of a fight, but no, it's good. I don't know where anything is behind here, so I've got to be very careful with any flex cables, any camera flexes. I have no idea what's behind, so let's have a quick look. Okay, so we've got, that's the volume button, no, the volume button here. So you've got the charging port on this side. We've got enough space. Okay. Okay, now we do have quite a bit of protection with the plastic frame, so if we just go slowly near that camera, we should be fine. Okay, like so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so well, I've made a cock up straight away. So I have absolutely damaged the SIM card tray, and this is why I say watch the entire video. Right, so as you can see, I've knackered the SIM card tray. Now I'm also wondering, have I damaged the actual SIM card holder inside the device? I hope I haven't. I should have looked and should have been more careful, but this is why I say watch the entire video, because we do make mistakes, or I do make mistakes. Yeah, so and it's a real video. It's not one that has been made up. No, we're okay. We're okay with the SIM card tray. Yeah, SIM card tray is fine. Okay, now the socket for the USB port, charging port, is just there. So now what we need to do, I'll have to order a new SIM tray for this one. But let's have a look at removing the board. Okay, so battery disconnected. I've got this static tape which we need to just remove because the board has to come out. I didn't actually look for that SIM card tray. I didn't know there was a a cellular device. I just thought it was a tablet, but there you go. One thing I do like about this is that you know, these are all some tweezers. They're not soldered in, which is great, you know. although they are extremely small, getting these out is actually a nightmare. So I'm going to have to use my fingers at the same time and my nails. You don't want to pull. You want to pull the cable and also slightly pull the cable and pop off the plastic connector. So just enough to just give it a helping hand. And we'll do the same on this side as well. So I'm going to pull slowly. Okay, as you can see. So this knocking noise is bugging me. Right, so got rid of that rattling sound. Move the coax cables. Okay. And there's a flex behind here, so we have to be very careful what we're doing here, because quite easily rip the flex out, and we don't want to make another mistake, do we? So there's multiple flexes here. There's 3. Okay, let's remove this one. You could use a bit of a hairdryer just to heat up this tape, and it will remove. It'll be easier to remove, I suppose, or a bit of IPA just below the tape. Okay, right, that's enough now. Don't need to take any more off. We have this coax cable here. Also move that one. It looks like this board, yeah, it is screwed in. I thought I couldn't see no screws then for a second. Move that flex over there. Lift the door off. Okay. What's behind it? Are there any other screws? So we've got, I can see 1 screw here, and I think that's about it. Just 2, 1 and 2. Okay, let me get my screwdriver. My microscope and have a look. Now if you look at this, it doesn't actually look like, all it is, it's just dislodged. So all we need to do is just resolder, really. So that's all we need to do, and then we'll be fine. So we don't need to put a new port in. So let's put a bit of flux. Pretty straightforward repair. Do I need to replace the whole thing? I don't think so. No, it's not damaged internally. Internals look fine. Yeah, that looks good. Pretty solid. Right, so what we can do now is put the board back in. Let's now test it. And there you are, all done, a successful repair.